Right, ready for the captain.
Yeah. All right, and welcome to today's Video Guys Newsday Tuesday. Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Give us a half hour. We're going to tell you about the products we sell, what's new technology-wise in the industry, what are the trends, where are we going. Today's show, we're actually going to talk about where we've been. So today's show is the top 10 products of 2018. We're real excited about that, but before we get into the top products of 2018, let's take a trip with the Wayback Machine. What am I talking about? I'm talking about 1997. That was about the second year we did our top 10 article. We went on the Wayback Machine on the internet. This was the oldest version we could find. Eddie, can you bring this up full screen for us? All right, so this was the second year we did a top 10 list. Yeah, that's me with a heck of a lot more hair in there. And our top 10 products in 1997 were very interesting. We had the Medea Video Raids. We had DPS Spark, Matrix Rainbow Runner. What's very interesting about this is a lot of these products, well, they no longer exist. Let's take this back so it's over my shoulder. We'll talk a little bit about it. The Medea Video Raid, very cool product. That was actually the first 2-drive pre-striped RAID for video editing. Back in the day when we were capturing motion JPEG clips, a single hard drive couldn't do it, and SCSI RAIDs were a fortune, costing, you know, $5,000 or up, and Medea Video Raids came in and they had 5 gigabyte units for under $1,000. I had the first Medea Video Raid ever made. Medea no longer exists. Medea went on to be bought by Avid, but also Medea went on to become GTech, which is now GTech, so that's very cool. We had the LA Vision Dazzle. We had the DPS Spark. The DPS Spark was the first product that could capture DV via software. It was a FireWire card from DPS, company no longer with us, and it allowed you to bring DV footage in and out of your computer. The Matrix Rainbow Runner was a different approach. It was a graphics card with a daughter card that allowed you to capture motion JPEG clips. Matrix is still going strong. They're not really in the consumer space. They're more in the educational, commercial, industrial space and the OEM space. In fact, almost all of the high-end graphics and encoding solutions that are out there by other vendors have Matrix inside. Very interesting. Pinnacle Systems DC30 Plus with Miro Instant Video. Miro Instant Video was the first technology that lets you play MJPEG clips right off the timeline. They had to be pre-rendered through preview and stuff, but once you rendered your transitions, it would play out seamlessly off the timeline, motion JPEG. The Pinnacle was a DC30 Plus. Pinnacle went on a really nice run for a while. They were in the process of acquiring companies. They acquired Fast. They went with Fast Liquid, and then they, in fact, got purchased by Avid. Avid had it for a while, didn't really know what to do with it, and they sold it off as well. Seagate Cheetah 9-gig ultra-wide SCSI hard drives. Those hard drives were the SCSI external drives. ULEAD Media Studio Pro. I love that product. I was a big fan of Media Studio Pro. We put a bundle together we called the Fast FPS 60 Turbo Bundle because the Fast card didn't work as well with Adobe as it did with Media Studio, so we put it together with Media Studio, sold a lot of those. It was a great product, a lot of fun. ULEAD Media Studio, no longer around. Other products that were out there, we had the Broadway, which was an MPEG, a capture card to go straight to MPEG. We had the Fast AV Master with new drivers. The AV Master was the first card that could actually do 30 frames per second, so it was very exciting. We had the Pinnacle Systems DRX, a nice little card. We had the Video Director, which would control multiple decks via infrared in order to do crash editing. And then we had some plugins. Boris Effects, still going strong, still one of my favorite plugins around. And then Synergy Take 32, which became Hollywood Effects, which got bought by Pinnacle, which was no longer there. So a fun little walk down memory lane that I thought everyone would like. You know, once again, one of the fun parts about this is heck, we've been at this for that long. This is over 20 years ago. We've been doing these top 10 articles. We've been bringing new products, talking about the products we sell. We're very proud of the work we've done over the last 20 years. And I think it's about time that we're going to start getting on with the top 10 of 2018. So, Eddie, you can roll the bump while I figure out how to get the PowerPoint up and running. All right. Welcome to Video Guys Newsday Tuesday, top 10 products of 2018. 2018 was a great year for products. We're going to talk about new products now. There's a lot of products we know and love that didn't make this list, like the new Tech TriCast or Wirecast gear. That's because essentially those products weren't really new this year. They might have come out with some releases and stuff to keep it going. We still love the products, but we wanted to really concentrate on products that were new products, new technologies that we were bringing to our customers for the first time. So to get this list started, I got to start with the product that was my #1 product that I absolutely love and adore, and that's the Atomos Ninja V. The Ninja 5 is a great product. It is an on-camera field recorder and monitor, super sexy. I love it. It does a great job. Gonna put it on the pedestal. Gonna put it on the pedestal. All right, and there we go. We're gonna try to put each product on the pedestal of love, showing that it was a top 10 product. 2 HDMI in and out ports. This is the first product that supports the new Apple 4K ProRes RAW format. Very exciting. We're super excited about this product. It's $695. It is a top seller. If you own a mirrorless camera, this is the way you need to go with it. It does a great job. We're super excited about it. And let's cut back to the presentation and get what's the next product. All right, the next product is the Sony AtomX SSD cards. These are SSD mini cards, and what's really exciting about this is these cards have been set up specifically to work with the Ninja V. Now, why is this so special about the Ninja 5? What's so important about it is, A, it slides right into the back of the card, and as you can see, I put it in backwards, fits in nicely, no overlap, it goes right in there. I'm going to put it on the turnstile for a minute, but before we get into the turnstile shot, let's talk about what this does and why it's so unique and why it's so special. It's so special because these are the first SSD storage models that are fully certified for ProRes RAW workflows. There are other SSDs out there that may or not be fast enough. All 3 of these models pass the test from Atomos. You can use them with any of the hot new mirrorless cameras that are out there, and the Ninja V combined with the Sony AtomX drives is a really fantastic solution. All right, we'll take that off of the sheet now. Let's go to the next one. All right, next is GTech SSDs. Now, GTech launched a whole family of SSDs. I'm going to pick this one up to show you because it's one of my favorite. This is the SSD Pro. This one is super fast. This is capable of incredibly high-end Thunderbolt 3 going through. If we're having audio problems, folks, can you hear the audio? We're getting some feedback that maybe there's an audio issue. Can someone let me know?
On YouTube.
Okay. YouTube we might be clipping on. We got to do better on that, but I think we're okay on Facebook. All right, so this is a great little mini drive. It's nice and small and compact. They also have the GTech. Let's get back in the flow, Ed. The GTech, this is the SSD Pro SSD RAID starting at $12.99, and then we don't have it here because it's a little big, so we didn't picture it, but we also have the Shuttle 4-bay unit. The Shuttle 4-bay unit, can we bring that picture up, Eddie? The Shuttle 4-bay, there's a version of that product with the 4 drives. I guess we can get that into the presentation. We were supposed to do that? Okay. Shuttle 4-bay has 4 bays that actually take 8 SSD drives in the Shuttle format. So it's very cool, very sexy, very high rate, very high data rates. It'll flood the Thunderbolt 3. In fact, for my money, it's the fastest SSD solution there is there attached, Thunderbolt 3. Okay, let's go to the next product. Next product is the Lissy DJI CoPilot. This is a great product that I'm really in love with also. Here it is. It's a little external unit that allows you to, external hard drive that lets you take your drone footage right from when you're shooting, and you can pull it right onto this device, which talks to the cards, has a card reader built into it. In fact, we can get back to me and then I'll put it over here. All right, and then we'll move the camera. We'll show it rotating in a second. There's that gorgeous little drive. Very good. You can use it for capturing your footage with the drone footage. And by the way, the drone is not included. But it's also very useful for whenever you're editing in the field, be able to take your files right off, put them right on the drive, and then bring them back into the main editing facility, your edit suite, when you get home from being on the road. Next product is the GTech Connect Spark Pro. Connect Spark Pro, right here, was introduced at NAB, started shipping a few months ago. This is the first product that will let you do 4K 60p true NDI. Why is that so important, folks? It's so important to the HDMI inputs. It's so important because GTech allows you, with the TriCaster TC1, 16 NDI inputs. That means you can bring in 16 different 4K 60p sources into your TriCaster using the Connect Spark NDI. It's amazing where this technology goes. We love NDI. Last year, the technology of the year was NDI technology. It's only grown bigger. It's only getting more and more used by other people too. So let's go to the next product on the slide, and that is the BirdDog Mini. BirdDog also makes true NDI, real NDI capture devices. Now, this is the BirdDog Mini. It's HDMI only. It's a great little product. We've had a lot of success with it. I'm going to put it on its sides so that when it spins, we can see the HDMI jacks there. One of the things about the Mini that makes it unique versus other encoders is this is not NDI HX. This is the full NDI spec. Now, NDI HX is really useful if you want to use one or two cameras together in a studio type situation, taking advantage of the fact that NDI HX supports Wi-Fi and lower bandwidth. But if you really need professional type results, you want to get full NDI products, and that's where the BirdDog Mini comes in. Not only is it NDI on capture, it's also NDI outputs. You can hook this up to an HDMI monitor and into your network, and now you can get anything you want on the screen that's attached to that network. So that's very, very cool. Very excited about that one, the BirdDog Mini for $595. Next items I'm going to talk to you about are, you know we love them. We've done a few shows with the gang, Paul and the gang over at PTC Optics. PTC Optics came out with a 30X camera this year, 30X. We really weren't sure how big that would be. The guys at PTC Optics were telling us, just wait guys, 30X is the bomb. Well, I'm here to tell you they were right. The 30X is the bomb. It's a great seller, and one of the reasons why this 30X camera is so good is because it's available with SDI and HDMI or USB, or it's available with NDI. Once again, the workflows you want, the models can be upgraded to NDI in the future, but there is a premium to pay for that. So if you're thinking about NDI, get it with NDI to begin with. What I really love about the PTC Optics 30X cameras is it still gives you a good picture when you're at a wide view, when you're not zoomed through. Some of the other 30X cameras really are a telephoto camera. When you go wide, the image kind of is not as crisp, distorts a little bit. This one gets a nice wide field of view, and it definitely gets the thumbs up, and that's why it's a Videoguys Top 10 product of the year. Next product we have, this one, it's going to take me a little bit of time to set it up, folks, because it's actually two pieces. It's the Roland Vo2 bundle, which is the Vo2 HD and the pedal. Basically what we're looking at is this is a basic 2-port switcher. It goes for 2 items. I'll put them both over here. We'll see how this spinning works. Okay. There we go. Gonna let them spin there. What I really like about this product is that it's super good for people who want to do a super easy down and dirty mix. Maybe you want to mix in your presentation with a camera. You want 2 camera shots, a wide and a telephoto. This allows you to control it through the mixer, but what's even cooler is this is a foot pedal. And with the foot pedal, with your foot, you can switch from camera A to camera B. So now when you're the talent, you can switch the whole show too. We think this is very cool. We're going to be looking to do bundles with this with other products like the Sling and perhaps a streaming product like a Teradek Video. Very excited, cool technology. The folks at Roland have really done a nice job. They keep coming out with new products. They just came out with another mixer, which will probably be in the 2019 top 10 list, but great job by Roland. This bundle is $675. Next, the Avid Artist DNX ID. You know, I/O is kind of something that, you know, hasn't been that popular over the last few years. You know, who really needs I/O? But with people actually switching now to 4K, the need for I/O does arise. And people with I/O, this is a great solution for it. It's a nice little box. It's a nice little box that does a good job for you. It has 4K SDI and HDMI inputs and outputs. Works very, very well with Media Composer. Also works with Adobe Premiere. Works with DaVinci Resolve. Works with Final Cut. It's a great under $1,000 I/O solution from Avid. And I think that there's been a hole in the marketplace. A lot of the I/O solutions have become more and more expensive in the $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 range. I think for an independent producer, that's kind of priced it out of our range. So we're very happy to have this product available. And we hope to be having bundles soon with Media Composer subscriptions. But the DNX ID, a great choice for those of you who are video editors. Next, the Epifan Pearl Mini. The Pearl Mini is a self-contained $34.99 video production switcher, mixer, recorder, and streaming device. We've sold a lot of them. It's very, very cool. It's especially very strong in the worship and educational markets. What we found in those markets is that people like the fact that this thing, you just have to set it up and you can start using it, and it goes very quickly. The setup is not a difficult thing to do. It is, anyone can set it up, but the beauty of the product is once it's set up, it's so easy to use. With this screen is a touch screen that allows you to run your show, so the talent can actually run the show while they're there. And we know in the worship and the educational space, a lot of the people running the shows are volunteers or students, and they change quickly. They don't get the time to really master a product. So that's where the Epifan Pearl Mini comes in as a great solution in those verticals. All right, the last product, that's our top 10 products. But we have a super special product. We have something that we called our bundle of the year. And I'm really excited about this because we kind of put this bundle together with the folks at LiveView and Sling. And basically this bundle gives you a Sling hub, a camera link, and all the Sling accessories along with a LiveView encoder. LiveView bonding encoding means that you can get full HD resolution streaming from remote locations anywhere that you are. How it works is it uses two modems. We've done some shows on this that work together, and then they go up to the LRT cloud, they get bonded together, and they come back down. Phenomenal product. Both these products start at $1,000 each. The bundles are very cool. They start at $24.95. We can recommend them very highly. We've had great success with them. I think that you'll find it's very cool. We put this bundle together. We called it our bundle of the year, something that I hope to be adding to future top 10 shows, but I thought that was pretty cool to go over that. So very excited about that. All the products you saw today were great. But let's go right now and focus on the whole list as a recap of the list that was there. Okay. We had the #1 product of the year, folks, and I love this product. I can't say enough about it. The Ninja 5, the Ninja V. This is my product of the year. While other products are all great, this one stood out. It is solves so many problems. We know so many people with these new gorgeous mirrorless 4K camcorders that want a really high-res, bright screen. That's what this gives you. It gives you the great recording. It's a field recording. It supports the ProRes workflows that are now out there. And what's really exciting is the camera companies who make these 4K mirrorless cameras seem to be having a bit of a price war going on. They're starting to lower their prices, which is something that's super duper exciting. And once again, we recommend using these Atomos drives with it because they fit so well and smoothly inside of it. Okay, going to run down the rest of the list. Okay, so with the Atomos Ninja 5 is #1. The rest of the list in no particular order. The Sony Atomos SD mini drives, GTech SSD solutions, Lissy DJI CoPilot, the NewTek Connect Spark Pro, the BirdDog Mini, the PTC Optics 30X cameras, the Roland Vo2 HD Pack 2, the Avid DNX ID, the Epifan Pearl Mini, and our bundle of the year, the Sling Studio with LiveView Solo. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We went a little fast today. I know some shows take longer, some go faster, but we're going to have a good pace today's show since it is an overall top 10 highlights. You can go to our website and read the full article, which has some more details on each of the items involved, plus direct links on where you can purchase them from. Let's talk about the shows that we have coming up. January 15th, real exciting show. We're going to have the guys from the Epifan live show come into our show and do a show together. January 22nd, GTech Technology Storage Workflows with Red cameras and Atomos monitors recorders. And then on the 29th, we're going to come back with NewTek with a special guest, Kane Peterson from NewTek. He's going to join us and talk about advanced edition features, as well as features in the TriCaster 7 and on the Premium Access. So we're very excited to have Kane here. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Video Guys Top 10 Products of 2018. If you go on the Facebook feed of this, you can see the pre-show, which included our top 10 products from 1997, because we've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm Gary from Videoguys.com. I want to stress once again that we have live people who you can call, 800-323-2325. Give us a call, and we're happy to get on the phone, talk to you about the products we sell, help you configure whatever meets your needs and budgets. We're here for you. We thank you for watching the show. That's 800-323-2325. I'm Gary Bertan. Thank you for tuning in. Video Guys NewsDays Tuesdays at 2 p.m. live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and then always you can watch the archive on YouTube. This is Gary from Video Guys. Peace.
Video Guys is available Monday through Friday. Give us a call at 1-800-323-2325. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter to stay connected with all of our updates. And you can like us on Facebook. Keep an eye out for our live videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.